we're back on a take 2, not a take 3, not a take 4. This is, I don't know, 7 times I've taken it. I was pumped up and ready to do this shit, but you know what? Now it's not the same. So my intro is going to suck because this is the 3rd intro. Anyways, Pigeon Boss Tour. Your added device. No, get off this. Don't even worry. Don't just, let's. An iPad. Wait, the system's asking me something. An iPad has access to your iMessage. If you don't want to recognize this, you can remove it in the settings. So what do I hit? Settings or OK? And let's go OK. All right. Let's try this again. There's a lot of moving parts. I've never done a show with all the audience in here. Not this many people. See, it's dinging now. There's a lot of stress. We're connected to YouTube and Facebook. Are we on Facebook and are we on YouTube? If we are, please let me know. Okay, everyone's back. Let's watch our fingers now, eh? Fingies are, oh shit, I got this camera on me. This is real scary shit. Being seen 2 ways. All right, we're going to start off. This is the Pigeon Boss Tour show. So what are we going to do tonight? We're just going to talk about where we've been and where we're going and where we're coming from. Oh, and by the way, at Feathers League Pigeon Auctions, hey! Wake up. Hello? Do you see what we have going on at Feathers League Pigeon Auctions? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. Have you taken a look at the prices? Why? Forget the pair of Janssens. They're great. They're 100 years old, of old speed. Greasy fast speed. Slate speed is what you need. Those are the slates, but hell, forget those. I don't even want you to buy those. Someone's going to buy them, and they're going to be real happy, and you're going to even get a chance to see them tonight, but the hell with those. She wanted it. She got what she wanted. Women always get what they want, right? A&M Van Heek, Enemy Van Heek. First up, take a look at these 4 pigeons. Hod for Doma, as they say, grip it and rip it. She let the big dog eat. That is what she did. She said to yous all, I'm going to give it to you as a gift. And that's what she has. All bids are in Canadian dollars from A&M Van Heek. And then, one of the lots that has the most requests. From the Netherlands. My man, the one and only Joost Goosen. 5 super cracks. I'm talking the real super cracks, the good ones. This is the shit that makes reindeer fly. This guy's got them as well. Like, share, and subscribe. This auction will close on Sunday. Van Heek's auction will close on Friday night. And yes, those Janssens we will close with our little friends from Australia. We'll close on Wednesday night. So, wake up. As I've told you, wake up. Wake the F up. Pour yourself a little Ricard. I haven't had anything to drink today, and this is my first drink. So what I want you to do, don't, really? Let's say hi to our little Goombas. Here they are. Here they are. Take a look.
Hendo from down under.
Huh?
Hendo from down under.
You are Hendo from down under. 100% you're Hendo from down under. Take a look. That's the man from down under. That's Hendo. He's also known as the one and only Henrod. Then we've got, and remember, the microphone's there, so just, you need to use a good voice. You know, like when you were in school. Remember this? The one and only?
Frank.
He just goes as Frank. And then look at, I swear to God, we got real lucky on this trip. You want to know why? You want to know why?
Tell me.
You 2 are ready to go to pasture. And look who we got.
Luca from
The
Australia.
young guy.
He very did that. I'm Luca from Australia. I enjoy long walks in the park. All right, I have a poodle named Gigi. Right? No, there we go, guys. So this is the tour. These are the guys from Australia. If you have questions for them, you can go ahead and do that. But hey, I'm going to put the camera back to me because I am the star, and that's just how this is going to work. We're going to talk everything and anything pigeons. If you guys have questions, go ahead. I'm going to do this so you can get their reactions because I think a reaction is a good thing. And we're going to do a double screen here. And we're going to go me on this one and the group on this one, okay? So we got the group and me and the group. If you have a question, Hendo, Henrod, or Frank, and then Sunshine. Look at old Sunshine over there. He's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We're going to talk pigeons. Let's see what the people say. Robert Daughtry says, love the father and son birds we've seen today. So, I'm going to throw this out. We went to this loft. We're going to represent this loft. The pigeons are that good. But you know what? I could be a bullshitter, right? I'm lying to you, of course. I mean,
Oh my God, he's lying. He says they're all so great.
don't take my word for it. No, don't take any of my words for it. We're going to ask. First one up. You were there, Henrod. What did you think, honestly, in a few words, what did you really think, first of all, of the pigeons?
It was quality. It was quality. The feather quality was fantastic. The body, every aspect of the pigeons was fantastic today. It was one of the best tours we've done.
One of the best tours. This man was on our second Pigeon Boss tour. Very good. I think this is maybe one of the best lofts we've ever seen.
It was.
And if people are going to ask this question, what's one of the lofts I would try pigeons from right at my first 2 or 3 picks? This is the loft.
What do I think?
Now it's up to you. Now
What do I
remember,
think?
don't get nervous. Just let it come to you. Let the inside speak.
Inside, electrifying.
Yeah?
Electrifying. Everything I handled was just shaking. Vigor, beautiful. Soft feather.
He's a lot like Bob Ross, eh? This is a good one. But different pigeons than you experienced in Australia.
Yeah.
Now,
definitely.
this is your first time
Definitely.
coming and seeing Belgian pigeons.
Yes.
Big difference, eh?
Big difference. Big
Completely.
difference.
And Hendo said to you on how he explained it before you handled it, and now you see it.
Yeah.
You handled First National Aces. You've handled it all.
Best of best.
Everything in that loft, I don't think we can find much better. He did the co-breeding with Van den Hayden. He done it all. Super. Then there's you, Sunshine. What are you thinking, my friend?
Wonderful. Amazing quality. Couldn't fault nothing wrong with him.
No. Good. And overall, very humble pigeon men.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Would you have known you went through over $1 million in pigeons in your hands?
No.
Amazing.
We handled pigeons today that were worth $500,000, $300,000, $150,000, and those were for those children. That wasn't for the parents.
Well, that was
There was over $1 million we handled there today.
Yeah.
Another great thing with these guys was they brought out those pigeons. They weren't shy. They were proud. They give it to you.
They told us how it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was great.
they told you how it was, and they didn't hold nothing back. And guys, I think that's the thing I like when you take people to, they respect you and they will give you it. Not everyone does this, and you can see it. You've been on some.
Yep.
They're not all like this, but top class. Robert Daughtry says Morris, yes. More shoofs, genetic potential says. Well, Hendo did the shoof there
Oh, the
before.
shoof,
You should have seen him before. Could you get back into the shoof pose? No?
Recovery mode.
Okay. Hey guys, if you're on, please ask some questions. So let me ask you, what are we going to talk about tonight? We got a lot of stuff we're going to do this week, and I think that's great. But in Australia, what would be on the Monday night show in Australia? And for you people, because you're sitting on your ass and not saying nothing, well, hey, if you don't want to talk, I don't have to talk to myself tonight. I've got a group of mates. What's the problem in Australia? What do we got to fix in Australia?
Well, I think, the last weekend they've just gone through in VHA, Victoria and Australia, they've just gone through the last 600-mile race for the year, so that's the season finish for them. Sent over 3,000 pigeons away for the last race of the season, and home pigeons out of the 600 miles. So that was the success story for Australia, I suppose, over the last 7 days.
Yeah, not very good.
It was a hard race for them. Yeah.
I think, and I don't understand this. I don't understand why in Australia they're taking young pigeons and they're putting them to 1,000 kilometers. I don't know what's the point of this. I mean, why?
It's always just Australia. We don't fly old birds separate to young birds.
So why in the world? You guys got good numbers. To me, I hear it from Stephen, from you, 3,000 birds, 4,000 birds, 2,000 birds. That's really nice. But you got young birds and old birds. That's really nice. You got yearlings. You put them all together. Why in the hell don't you make 2 or 3 results to get a few more winners? Because from what I gather from Stephen, you're only allowed to clock one bird.
One bird.
Yeah,
One bird. Well, why one? Why don't all the people in Australia just say fuck it and let's race one bird? We're only clocking one, so why aren't we only racing one?
Totally agree. I totally agree. Live's just starting to come into Australia, and I think the quicker that live goes throughout Australia, so multiple pigeons clocking is the way to go.
Yeah, but why don't they allow, like, okay, what, I hate to say this, fucking ding dong in Australia made this rule that we're allowed to ship, you don't have a shipping limit,
No.
but you're allowed, you can ship as many as you want, but we're not allowed to see, like, if I get beat by Hendo,
Yeah.
okay, Hendo beats me, he's the winner of the race, he's great, but Sunshine over here, he's second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, right? And then Hendo's next position is 95th,
Yeah.
That's wrong.
right? This is the guy winning the race. I see
100%.
how his army's working.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. We totally agree with you. That's
How do you find whose army's working good?
we've got to start flying birds instead of lofts, because that's how we fly. We fly lofts instead of birds, and that's we've got to have that up change.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can still do you can do even the first loft result, because these clocks will do all this shit.
That's right.
You can have a result for the first hen, for the first cock, but I don't understand they don't do any of this. And everyone wants a winner, don't they? How many people do you know that complain, I didn't win. Well, you guys are racing 3 or 4 different kinds of races in one race, and you don't give 3 or 4 different results.
Got old birds, young birds. That's right. Exactly.
And the audience, are you people watching? I brought birds here, but I'm not going to show nothing unless I hear from you. Oh, Genetic Potential's with us. See, when I see a name like Genetic Potential, he's fucking smart. I know he's smart. Or he's been using AI, eh? Come up with that smart name. Hey, Sunshine here, he's going to try something this week. He's going to try and pick up a woman by using only AI conversations.
Here we
Listen, let's just take a look at this, eh? This is beautiful. Don't be shy, man. Come on. I love to be 24 again. I can't even remember what it's like to be 24. I know one thing, it doesn't hurt so much. All right, here we go. We should talk about the size of the pigeons in Belgium. From what I've heard, the pigeons on the larger size, myself, I don't like big pigeons. What I have experienced, what have you experienced on your trip? Now, this is what I'm going to say. We're going to be very fair to this, okay? Hendo, you've been on the trip before, so I'm going to leave Hendo out.
Yep.
Next Monday, we're going to do this show again.
Yeah.
And you're going to handle, right now you've handled pigeons from David Peters, Sprint Pigeons,
Yes.
and you handled Mars Pigeons, Mars Pigeons. You've handled 2, okay? Sunshine, you tell me. I'm not. If I call you Sunshine, it means I like you. If I give you a nick, Frank, I haven't come up with a nick. Fuck, he's happy. Isn't he? He's so soft, eh? Okay.
I thought I was a
If I give you a nickname, it's a good sign. That's why I call him Hendo. Sunshine, what do you think of the pigeons? From the 2 you've handled, are they big? Are they small?
Not big and not small. That are medium consistency
Right.
between them all.
I'd say.
Yeah.
I say you find some small ones.
Yeah.
I say you find we handled some real large
Large
ones. But the large ones are empty beer cans.
Yes.
They're going to feel loaded with feathers. What do you think?
Same. I was impressed with the buoyancy in the birds, and definitely medium-sized birds, and the odd small one, but more medium.
Medium? And the size in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We're not talking about heavy bottles. Not weight. Buoyancy. So Genetic Potential, from what you hear, the large ones, you'll hear names on pedigrees like Groat. That means he's the big one. Groat. But they have to be buoyant and light. JD Teal has a question. Glad to see all the smiles. Well, shit, we've only done day 1. I mean, we've had shit today. We've been cleaning out fireplaces and chimneys. We had Hendo almost go into a cardiac arrest. I thought at one point, someone's going to have to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. But then the Peaky Blinder, look, he's a Peaky Blinder. He got this hat in Belgium, and he's still wearing
On
it.
the last tour.
On the last tour, back to back. And you want to know what? After the first goddamn loft, what did he say? We'll be back next year.
That's right.
Back next year again. If he comes again, I don't know. Steven, what are you doing? Pick up your socks, mate. Did you cook them some special food to kick it off. No, I didn't cook any special food. I only do the breakfasts here. We went out for dinner tonight. Of course, just like Americans, you got ribs. Why the ribs?
Oh, beautiful.
Were they good?
Oh, fantastic.
Beautiful.
Guys, our man here, Frank, he is a rib eating machine.
He cleans them up.
He cleans them up, man. I see
leave
him
that
looking
one.
at Hendo's bones. He was going to annihilate them.
He's got to fish them off.
And our lightest eater in the group, Sunshine. Don't worry.
He shared his plate.
He shared.
Donating.
Yeah, he shared his plate. That's what he did. So pigeons look good, but again, talking about Australia, that's the only problem. What else should be different in Australia? I mean, because do people vent in Australia?
Like that, the trouble we've got in Australia at the moment, we can't bring pigeons into Australia. That's the biggest problem we've got. And when we do bring them in, it takes so long to get them here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too long.
It's too long. So
And I've been looking. I looked at there's a website. I don't know who does the auction site there. Gary does it. What's his name?
Gary
Gillard.
Gillard. Yeah.
I look at it and I see these pigeons, and all I see is turnover. It looks like pigeons are being sold. And then I asked Stephen, go look at this pigeons. Go look at the parents. Nobody seems to have them. It's a very mystery what's going on.
Yeah. It's 2019 was the last shipment of pigeons into Australia.
That's terrible.
We need new imported pigeons into Australia, but it takes a long time to get them in.
Yeah, and I think the money's dear. I mean, how much does it cost to import a group of pigeons? Does it matter on the size and how many pigeons?
Well, they've got to go through quarantine. That's the trouble you got. You bring them through quarantine in Australia. It's a whole shipment that you got to bring through. It's a maximum 130 pigeons you bring through. It's a costly exercise, and if one fails, the whole lot goes out. So it's an expensive exercise where when you do bring them in, you've got to bring the right ones and make sure that.
Well, how do you make one not fail?
Well, this is the trouble. You've got to make sure that unfortunately we can't have them vaccinated for the bird flu injection, and before you buy your pigeons and bring them into Australia, that's the thing. You've got to make sure that they're right.
All right. Here's a question from Robert Daughtry from California. Okay, he works in Hollywood. He does the movie sets, so he's like he knows your Tom Cruise and your Kevin Costners and I don't know, all the rest of those fancy people. He says he's asking Frank particularly. He has a fond liking for Frank. He says, Frank, do you think the Belgian pigeons are better than the Australian pigeons? What do you think?
Absolutely. What I've seen today, I've just been blown out. Just the way they handle and the strength, the vigor. They're just electric right through the whole body. They're shaking,
Different.
I see. Yeah.
So
it's just
different than Australia. How do you explain? And I like this. I like honest people. And I asked about your pigeons at home in your loft. Okay, you've been flying pigeons since what? You were 12.
I did a couple of years when I was
Well, you were
10,
young.
10, 11, 12. And then I took a big break, and then I started another 20 years ago.
20 years ago. So,
Yeah.
so you've had pigeons probably 25 years in your life.
Yeah.
And you said to me, I'm trying to get my feather oilier.
Yeah.
Oily feather. Now you handled from out in that loft in these baskets and over there.
Yeah.
And there's nothing special about the feed. We don't put anything special. But what did you notice?
The silkiness, straight away.
The oils.
So that's right. So my question was to you at the time was, I got pigeons that got the dry feather. How do I get that feather to be silky? I've tried multi-mixes, oils in the seeds, anything like that.
It doesn't fix it.
So to me, my question was, is it all genetic?
Well, the best pigeons have the softest feather. And
Yeah.
you're not only looking for soft oil feather, you're looking for when you hold a pigeon that feels like it has more feather. When you can feel a pigeon that for some reason says something feels different, these pigeons have this.
Yeah.
You can feed a little more corn, oil feeds. It's going to help your pigeons. But I think it's just the quality of the pigeons. And reminder, we're not going to an ordinary loft in Belgium. The pigeons you're all going to handle are from, we skip the other grades.
Yeah, that's right.
And if you don't have those pigeons in Australia to select from, you're going to buy this feed, that feed, this feed, and put this on, that on. What's it going to help?
Nothing.
And it's not your fault.
Yeah.
And you're doing good, but you can't fix something that's not there.
Yeah.
So
I think too, what Hendo was saying about the
he calls you Hendo too. See?
I'm on the roll, see?
Yeah.
We're right now.
Go on.
We're on our way.
Oh, we're on our way. You've bonded now. You've locked in. Go back to sleep. Sunshine, you're going to be up next. Go ahead. Yes, Frank, finish off.
Going back to the quarantine of the birds, and we can't get these good pigeons to come to Australia. What has come into Australia, whatever's been bred out of them, bred for stock. There'll be 2 generations at least bred for stock from the pigeon that came to Australia, and they're not all good.
They're not tested.
They're not tested, and because it's cost us a lot of money, we tend to keep them and breed out of them, and we keep them
To breed out of them.
It's the sake of
This is
the money.
Yes.
And then if we don't like them, they're just going back on the auction site.
And it goes around again.
It goes around in circles.
And what I'm seeing is it's a recycling.
A recycling bin.
It's kind of a nice thing. And then when you're all real sick of them, you know what you do? You take them to 600 miles and dump them off. I think this is sort of what's going on. But I get it. What are you going to do? If your country doesn't allow you to bring in pigeons, you're screwed.
How do you move forward?
Yeah. How do you move forward?
And that's why we're here now. We're here now to look at.
To find a solution.
Find a solution.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here for.
And this is why Hendo's here, guys. He's not just a regular. Look, you're on fire, mate. You really are. Jesus Christ. Now, let me ask you, Sunshine. I'm gonna switch this right over to you. I got a question first. Feather quality is 100%. Genetics, you can't put lipstick on a pig. No, well these you didn't put lipstick on. Everything you handled today is no. Actually, I'm pulling some weight off the pigeons currently. Sorry guys, I am. Sunshine, my question is, better pigeon in Australia or what you've seen?
No, 100% what we've seen here today.
Yeah.
It's what we got in Australia is in the backbone, and we probably won't never have the quality we see today.
Well, one day you'll get the quality.
Yeah.
The borders have to open.
Yeah.
But what a tight country.
Yeah.
And it makes this hard because, and this is the worst thing for you guys to do is to come here. Because you know what you do? You look at it and you say, how do I...
Well, it makes it hard that at the end of the day, we come over here, we handle pigeons, and then you go, the quality of the pigeons that we handle here, you're not going to see in Australia for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Because to get birds in, even if you do bring them in, it takes 2, 3, 4 years to bring them in.
It's such a long...
It's a process. It's
a long go.
It's a long process.
No, exactly.
But I will say the interesting thing in Australia is it seems like you have a lot of participation.
Yeah.
I think the participation, it blows Canada right out of the water.
Yeah, right.
You guys have bigger races. You guys are racing all the birds at the same time. I think that's all good. And I think even if you want to take the young pigeons to 1,000, okay, maybe I think it's a bit too far. But hold on. At least you can do this. The thing that makes no sense is let's make more winners. A race within a race within a race within some things. People are going to feel a bit better. The clocks can do it, but they just...
Yeah, and that's the thing. We have got the technology now. The live system from Benzone that's been brought in right around the world. It shows what you can do, and continuous clocking and the way you fly pigeons in Belgium to the way we fly them, where we're flying to the birds, and in Australia we're only flying the lofts. I think eventually we'll get there.
Yeah.
Eventually we'll get there.
When you go to a club meeting, so how many guys are you guys all in the same club?
We're on the same club.
You're all in the same club. So all three of you are thinking. I think somewhere on the lines of we're all together.
Yeah.
How many other guys are in your club?
There's another 12.
There's another 12 in our club. Our club used to have up to 40 members.
But it shrinks because they die.
That's
the only reason. The only reason it dies.
That's exactly right. It's a big area where we used to have 40 members. We're down to, say, a dozen, 15 members, 20 members. It's all because of how things work.
But my question is, in your club, when you sit down and have a meeting, why don't you sit down and say, I don't know if you do, maybe you do, and say, this is bullshit. How do we make this more modern? Not modern in a bad, like modern to make it better.
Recognition of another
prize. Let's recognize Sunshine here. He put in all the work. He got 40 birds on a drop. All those 40 birds. get recognition.
I suppose the thing is, we put it through to an AGM meeting this year to use live system so we could actually get a result of how the birds come through. So if we had 1,500 pigeons away for the day, we see how everyone's birds compete over 1,500 birds. Unfortunately, it went down by a vote. So
one vote missed it.
One vote out of.
Well, what? Can I ask you something? Who was the one? What's his name?
We don't know.
Do we have an idea of his name? Could somebody give me a fucking name?
It's a 50%, 50-50 vote.
Was it you, Hendo?
No, I was the one that put the motion up to
You put the motion in, we agreed to it.
So one vote, it doesn't go through.
One vote
so
doesn't go through.
Why don't they say it's so close? I mean, if it was 12 guys, one guy said, let's do it, and all 11 said no, okay. But when you miss it by one, why don't you say, we're going to do it this way, and we're going to try this as a test run?
I will say that to the South Coast Pigeon Federation, they actually allowed it. So
you got a test run out of it.
We got a test run out of it. So I fly with Richard Whitehead. That he's my cousin, 70 odd years of age. He's got a few health issues, and the federation actually, or the combine, actually allowed him to use the live system this year for his benefits only. So he didn't have to go to the club. He could put his results in. It made a huge difference to him this year, being 78 years of age, that he could actually sit at home, watch the results go through, and still compete week in, week out. I think this year, 2026, I think the live system benzene will go through, and it'll be the best thing ever. Yeah. It's one of these things, technology you can't beat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You guys aren't on it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Well, Steven says he's on it, but they still only look at
one bird.
And it's so funny when I talk to him. I'm like, okay, forget the one. You lost the race.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Tell me how your army did.
Yeah.
Because how do you gauge how your team does?
Yeah.
If you can't see it on paper.
The only way we can do it in our federation at the moment, you know the winning velocity, and then you know how many birds you get together at the start, and if you've got 30 birds away or 40 birds away, how many, you can get a rough estimate on how it goes, and you get a bit of a look at it. But really, the system's there to be used.
Yeah.
So I think going forward, 2026, let's hope it gets in.
Well, all I can say is whoever was the idiot who voted that wrong, I'm going to tell you this, he's fucked. No, unfortunately, and I'm not. Maybe he has a good idea of this, but I want to see where I am, man.
Yeah, and it's not just that. You've got in our federation we've got a lot of older flyers, and to make it easier for them so they can sit at home, watch the results come through, and they don't have to travel to a club on a Saturday night when it's pouring down rain and wind blowing and all the rest of it. They can actually sit there and watch the results come through. I think it's beneficial, and you'll probably get a lot more flyers come back into the game when...
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you're thinking so. I don't know. Guys, if you're watching the show, do you guys want to see some pigeons, or what are you thinking? Because we're gonna pass around some pigeons. Again, this show is about pigeons. I'm not here to rag on Australian pigeon racing. You get a chance for a little bit of a voice. I'm sure we're going to get in trouble for this.
I'm always in trouble, so...
Just blame the chief. When the elves get a hold of you, you know what they're like.
I think... Can I just add to that?
Oh, God, here. You know
what?
As soon as we want to switch gears, Frank comes in. Back to you, Frank.
You talk too quick.
All right, let me slow down. Go ahead.
What disappoints me is the fact that using Benzene Live gives you an idea where you've come in the whole federation, your army. You're talking about your army. Mm-hmm. There's people in our federation, and I'm sure it's everywhere, who come right down the bottom of the federation, and they try and dictate how the federation should be run because the weather was bad or didn't suit them or whatever. It stops. I think by opening it up, they'll start looking at the backyard, look in the mirror.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Rather than blame it elsewhere.
Instead of come 50, if you come 1400.
Do you know what I don't understand? Okay, the FCI. Okay, it's where we get our rings, right? We all get our rings from the FCI. They make the stupid rings. I don't know why they don't have a liberating body. Okay, that draws. So you say, okay, this year in Canada, in our federation, we have from Australia a liberator. He'll be one liberator. We have somebody in Poland, he'll be a liberator, and one guy in the United States. Okay? And then I'll be liberating for you. A guy in Belgium will be liberating for your combine, and different people from all around. Like they're liberating, that's their responsibility, that they liberate for a combine. So this is exactly as what you're saying. People, tomorrow the wind's blowing this way. You know what? Today could be foggy. You know what? I'll just leave them. Let's not do it today because tomorrow the winds blow my way.
Yeah.
And that's not right. They're all using stupid satellite bullshit anyways.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the track should go up. If the driver sees it's clear for the first 20 miles, birds go up.
Yeah. And
go ahead.
We see a lot more of that now. Like, you can't live in the past, and I don't want to live in the past, but years gone by, the truck would go away on a Thursday night or a Friday night, rain, hail or shine, the birds would go, and then you make a decision on the race day whether the birds go up. Now we're trying to make decisions on a Monday if we're going to send birds on a fucking Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sorry, on a...
Oh, geez. You know what? We lost points on that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking swear. I fucking told you, don't do it.
But we're trying to make decisions early in the week on if we're going to send birds on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Like, you can't prepare pigeons to fly like that.
No. It should be, they always get basketed on the same night. So everyone's in the same boat.
That's right.
And then we pay the trailer driver to sit there as long as it takes. Barcelona, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. They can stay in the basket and they race home. Great. Before we show some pigeons, I'm going to say this. Josh Tribbley says, I want to see Sunshine handle some pigeons.
Here we go.
Now, you know what? I'm going to put him on the hot seat, okay? And I'm sorry, Sunshine.
Little ray of sunshine
On a cloudy day.
is coming to the world.
So, Sunshine, they want to see you handle the pigeons. They're going to razzle-dazzle you. Josh Tribbley, I'm going to give Sunshine a pigeon. Just hold on. What do you think? What do the Australian fellas think about Gilson Blacks? Gilson Blacks.
Gilton?
No.
Gilton? Yeah.
Gilton Blacks from Australia?
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Long time ago, Josh. What, I don't know. Are those old pigeons?
The Giltons was... Yeah.
Good or bad or shit?
No, they were good pigeons. They were good pigeons in the 70s, 80s, 90s. They were good pigeons, but it's a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
You still have them?
Well, there probably is pigeons still bred out there.
All right. My question for Sunshine. How old are you?
24.
He's 24. Fuck, this is a miracle, eh? They still making them. I didn't think they did, eh? I thought Frank is the youngest here. No. Let me ask you. When you were born, were you pushed out of the bed and hit the floor or something? Because how do you exist? How do you become a pigeon man? Because I think that there is, in my opinion, something great.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
Oh, obviously grew around with the birds and obviously was born around them and eventually got my way into them, and to this day everyone goes, you're going to Europe to look at pigeons 24 hours away, and I'm like, it's a great hobby and love doing it. So
you just got into it.
Yeah.
But why do you like it? Like, I mean, think about it. You're supposed to be into iPhones and tweeting and twerking and I don't know. But no, I'm being honest.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
He was actually a champion
go-karter back in the day.
And he chose pigeon
He
racing.
thinks he's fucking cool triple, eh? You want to race? He'll fucking race. I'm going to show. Okay, so you used to race cars.
Yeah.
Now you switched off to pigeons.
So I always had the birds in the background. Chose go-karts when I was little. I guess wanted to be a hero in go-karts. That didn't work out, I guess, money-wise. And I thought, you know what, I'd rather get a bit of satisfaction out of pigeons, and looking after athletes is probably the reason I do it. Like a little mini athlete, little soldier, pretty much running home, flying home. So that's why I love doing it, and I guess I'll never get rid of them ever.
It's your thing. You like it.
It's something I love doing. Like I make the time to do them, and yeah,
And
24/7.
my question is, you have a girlfriend?
No.
No girlfriend.
We got to find him one.
Huh?
A Belgian. We got to find him a Belgian girlfriend.
Yeah, we got to find him a Belgian girlfriend. This is what we got to do, eh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry guys. Sometimes my cell phone gets all cocked up. Okay, so that's how you basically got into it.
Yeah. Always been around them, so.
And I watched him handle pigeons. He's good. He's good. He knows what he's looking for.
Yeah.
And I mean, only at 24, trust me.
Yeah.
It's like you got a lot. In pigeons, you got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
But it's gonna give me this horse shit tonight. That's okay. If I have to, I'm gonna figure it out. I might just leave my camera like that. It's okay. We're good. Is it charging? It is charging. If you like, share, and subscribe. That's all I can say. If we want to look at pigeons, we're gonna look at some pigeons. Oh shit, yeah. It's gonna act like a hokey thing here. Let me get the comments up first. Gibson Blacks. All right, let me turn the camera back over to me. Again, I'm a man of lots of tricks and a lot of shit tricks. So, A and B. Let's go to A and B. There we go. All right, I'm going to be on an angle for a little bit here. We got you guys on. I'm going to pull up the Jansen pair that we're selling. This auction closes on Wednesday. Now, I know you're all going to say, well, we've seen them last week. They're blacks, aren't they? No. Here they are. I'm going to rotate the camera around, and I'm going to let you guys see them because you haven't seen them. And you know what? I'd rather let you guys take a look. Is this the camera here I'm using? Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Who wants it first? Oh, Sunshine's up first. There you go, Sunshine. Oh, he's standing up. He's a real professional, eh?
Yeah.
So what do you think of that pigeon?
Well balanced, straight up. It's not big, it's not small, it's medium size.
Nice cock?
Yeah.
Feather quality good?
Wonderful.
Is he long or short?
Not too long and not too short, is that medium size of it, so.
Medium.
Yeah.
Let's see his face. Put his face up here so you can see. So there you guys go. The slate cock from the Jansens. Overall, nice.
Nice pigeon.
Let me ask you something. If you were to buy that pigeon, okay, and you open the box up, and you take the pigeon out, are you happy? Are you disappointed?
No.
You say it's okay. We're going to give it a try.
Give it a try, for sure.
And hey, listen, when you handle pigeons, I don't really care. You like them, you don't like them. Everyone has an opinion. I like brunettes. I like blondes. I like redheads. But you know, you say what you like. Don't just say because you're on the show, because it doesn't work this way. What don't you like about them?
Nothing really. He's
You
a nice
like
pigeon.
him?
Nice pigeon.
All right.
Definitely we got that sent to Australia or even here.
Guys, you see him holding the pigeon, see him feeling the pigeon, see how light his fingers are? I like this. The lighter you are, the better it is. You don't have to be, I say, a gorilla. All right? Pass her over. And you've never seen this pigeon before.
No.
All the pigeons tonight you've never seen. And again, I'm going to ask you, out of the 6 pigeons we're going to look at, which one is your favorite?
I'll stand up.
He's going to stand up. All right.
It's got a good length on it, this pigeon.
Yeah.
You like the length?
Strong wing. It's got force on it.
Okay.
Tight on the forearms.
Okay. Not bad?
Yeah, nice curve on the wings.
Yeah. It's a slate Jansen.
Mm.
A lot of Jansens in Australia. Are they still bragging about this?
Yeah.
God, they love to brag about
The Jans-
Jansens.
They're based
I
on
think-
family.
I think the Jansens are coming back. They want them now.
They must be 50.
Frank, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from?
Yeah.
From where? Here?
Oh, well.
Are they coming back?
the
Have they
native-
been reborn? He knows something we don't know.
10 generations down.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 or 25.
All the pedigrees we see.
On the boy Earth.
So you like them, eh? Okay. Hendo, you're going to be up next?
Yes.
Then we're going to look at the hen next. What, Josh Tripley has a question. What do the Australians, fellas, think about, the bell, I read that comment. They're not giving a lot of comments tonight. What do you think, Hendo?
It handles a lot smaller than what you think. When you first look at it, you think it's a bigger pigeon.
Yeah.
but it's a nice medium-sized pigeon with a really nice wing.
His wing's beautiful. Hey, look at those end
Yeah.
flights. You see the butter knives? Do you
The-
see?
The wings, the wings nice.
Butter knife.
The feather quality is really good, nice and soft. Soft and silky. It's got a short back wing in it. Yeah, it's a nice pigeon.
Not bad, eh?
The balance is good. As I said, it handles a lot smaller than what you think when you first see it.
Yeah.
But the wing on it, beautiful. Look at that.
And again, that was, and I want to be 100% honest and fair, that was selected by Lars.
Yeah, he's
I
done
let
a good
him
job.
do the selecting on this one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass Frank first. This is the hen in the sale.
Yep.
And again, guys,
It's nice and buoyant. Oh, it's blown up.
she's nice, eh?
Yeah, it's blown up.
Real nice hen, blown up, as Frank said. Guys, don't take this from me. Frank knows about blowing birds up. He's done it before. You like her?
Yeah, no, I like her.
I
very
think
well.
you like her better than him. Or am I I don't want to put
probably-
words in your mouth.
Probably
You
the
tell me.
size. I think. I probably like him better.
Okay, you like him
Right,
better.
I like
He's
his
making an
big
asshole out of me, but that's all right.
No, just. He's got a strong forearm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say he's got a bigger back wing than that one.
Bring out the Van Hees. Yes, we're gonna bring him out. Just give me a second, folks. Godverdomme, give me a minute. For the love of Pete, give me a minute.
Nice soft feathering. Well balanced. Calm.
She's all right, eh?
Yeah.
I think they match up quite nicely. Yeah, he's got a good motor in his arm. What are you thinking? Poor Sunshine, he's scared.
No, she's my type of. That's the type of hen I like.
You like her?
Yeah.
You like her better?
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller, crossing into a bit bigger of a bird.
Yeah. I prefer, in this one, I prefer the hen. For some reason,
Yeah.
I like a little bit more roll.
Yeah.
But if you to do what me and Lars said, I think together they fit nice.
Yeah.
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 And you don't put two long ones together.
No, that's right.
You don't put two, I don't think, super big. They just got to fit better, and I think they really do. We're going to bring out the Van Hees momentarily. I just want to make sure. And Hendo, it's up to you, big guy. You get the last say on this pair. But my question still is, if you were to handle the pair,
That's a good pair.
Good pair.
As soon as you get this in your hand, that's a nice pigeon, and they complement. It's a little bit shorter than what the other one was, but that's a good pair of pigeons. Lars has done well. Lars has done really well picking this pair out. I think they really complement each other.
well, and that what I'm saying is, you get the box, you open it up, you buy this pair. Maybe you spend 500, 1,000.
You'd be
I
happy.
think you're happy. I think the quality and the thing is, when we sell pigeons, your name's involved in this.
Yeah.
You want people to open the box and
Yeah.
say, "Wow!" Now
Yeah.
you've never seen Van Hee pigeons.
No.
We're gonna move to the Van Hees. Everyone's screaming for the Van Hees. So being driving, don't text and drive. We're not driving. We're sitting here. We're just doing what we do. Don't worry. All right, I'm gonna pull out the first one for an A&M Van Hee, and it's the one that everyone's moisturizing over.
Oh wow, that's nice pair of pigeons.
Yeah. Make a good pair.
Not bad, eh?
That's good. He's done well. That's a nice pair. Nice.
Here is the first one up from A&M Van Hee. Who wants it first? Who wants to feel it? Sunshine?
Go to Sunshine.
Here we go. Here is brother Princess Michelle. Oh, hold on to it, Hendy. And what I'm going to do is do what I do.
Wow.
What do you think of the pigeon?
Totally different pigeon. It's amazing.
There's the black flecking. That's the Mota lines in it. Way back in, again, from A&M Van Hee. Again, super pigeon flyer. A woman, a family that's been racing over 100 years in Belgium. What do you think of this one? Different than the Jansons?
Different type of pigeon.
Yeah.
Different type of pigeon again. But still well balanced. Wonderful.
Muscle's good?
Yeah.
Frank, you're up next. You take a look. I want to give you guys at least a bad pigeon, eh?
Beautiful. Tight vents on the forearm.
Good?
Yeah. Oh, strength.
Feathers good?
Very good.
Again, brother Princess Michelle.
A lot of feather in this.
Yeah, a lot of feather.
A lot of feather.
Again, if you look on our auction site, you open it up, it's mind-boggling when you read this pedigree or when you look at this pigeon, okay? Right now it's at 250 Canadian dollars. Basically, it's the opening bid, okay? Grandson of Red Phillip and, it's a full brother to Princess Michelle. First national. Full brother of this pigeon is first national tool 2022 versus 6,000 pigeons. But it's fastest versus 16,000. Okay? It's a full brother to a first national. It's currently free. Price is free. I'm not going to go through all the other stats on this pigeon, but hell of a pigeon. Look, I can see your ears are wiggling. You want me to take this one, Hendo? You want to see this one, Hendo?
Yep, for sure.
And again, we're going to be at Van Hees tomorrow. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk to her about these pigeons. I might not bring them all out tonight, but I might bring out 2 or 3. I don't know how late we want to go. I know everyone is tired. Traveling all the way from Australia to come to do this is incredible. I'm blown away that you guys are here. Because you know what? It's a great compliment to say that you appreciate this and you wanted to come and do this. I don't know, maybe, I'm going to take you to a hospital just to see if you're mentally sane. But in that being said, I appreciate it. Very, very nice.
We're blessed to...
No, don't use words blessed. You're not blessed. You're nuts. In a good way.
To have this happening,
Yeah.
A lifetime opportunity, once in a lifetime, you can't put a price on that.
Well, the funny thing is, you've never traveled anywhere.
Yeah, never.
And my first trip, I'm going somewhere hot on a beach. Great. Your first time leaving your country, and you go to Pigeon World, Belgium. Unbelievable. He's special, eh?
That's a dream.
It's a dream.
It's a dream.
And you said last year you wanted to come, and then it all came together this year.
That's right, yeah.
Here's the man, David Tracy. Good evening, David. We're supposed to have trivia tonight. We might do trivia another night this week. Look at the muscle on this pigeon. Look at the forearm.
Mm.
You can get a massage from this thing, eh?
It's just electricity.
Now, you think this would be all right in Australia? Would they like this?
Yeah, it's magic. It's the right size pigeon. Look at that. It's balanced.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. It's got heaps of life in it. Look at that. Yeah, it's magic. The feather quality is just, it's like silk. And I know Ryan keeps talking about the feather quality when he's on these shows, but for us to come around the world, to come here, and then the first thing you do is you pick a pigeon up and you go, wow, the actual feather quality is just completely different to what you're used to.
There it is, Mr. Tracy. I just put the bird here on the screen just so you can see it. This is brother Princess Michelle. Again, this is a full brother of a first national. Okay? Now, first nationals, they can go anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000. This is a full brother.
Mm.
We're at 250 Canadian dollars. Now, Canadian dollars is, I believe, a lot like Australian dollars. It's not even money. It's painful. You know this because we're in euros now. Now we're playing with real money, eh?
Yeah.
David Tracy gives it the thumbs up. I think David Tracy likes this one. I agree, David. We're going to move on to another one. You want to see another one, guys? What are you thinking? If you're tired, let me know. Oh, a lot of moving parts here. Next item up. The next item up is the checker. Who is he? Oh, jeez. Sister Maxine Ace. You want to see her? Want to see another one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hendo?
Absolutely.
Hendo. Fucking hat. I love it, man. Guys, you got... I don't know anybody that can go to a store, look at that hat, pick it up, put it on, and it fit him it was like he was drawn to it. This is the type of shit I like. My man from Hawaii, Mukalakahiki. Come on, why don't you lay me? How's it going, my friend? Good evening from Hawaii. All right, we're gonna grab the next one now. You love doing this, eh?
Well, it just shows the life in the pigeon. Like,
you know what? You know when you have a push lawnmower, you start it, and you feel that when you put your finger, you just touch that vibration. That's what these have.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just not there. You can feel the pigeon when you hold it there. It's just life going through the pigeon.
That's right. From start to finish, you feel the vibration, and then we call it a good vibration.
That's right.
All right, next up. Here you go, Frank. You're going to be the first one up for the next hen. Sister Maxime Ace.
Wow, single tail feather. Leading pigeon. It's unusual, but my pigeons back home, I feel a lot of power here, and that's the first thing I felt in this pigeon. So for me, it's like a wow.
Feather good. Look, nice vibration again. I can see it vibrating.
Yeah. Once it calms down, it'll go.
Mike Green says, if I was going to buy another Van He, I would buy that Mealy Cock. He produced high point pigeon in the club and combine.
Yeah.
All right. And again, though, but that's a full brother to a first national.
This is a beautiful pigeon.
She's nice, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
And again, guys, quality is top. Well, I think so.
Wonderful pigeon. Well balanced. A little smaller, but perfect cross for a large bird.
This would go on perfect with this mealy.
Hey.
100%. I put it right to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think you got superstarisms right here. And that's an ism, eh? That's a real shit. When you're into isms, not a lot of people are into isms. But there she is. Nice hen. You like?
Nice.
You okay?
Wonderful.
And again, you feel...
Wonderful pick.
You felt the Van He pigeons. You felt today the Morris pigeons. You felt the Sprint pigeons. They might not all be the same size, but the feathers will all be the same.
Yeah.
They should be. What do you like her?
Yes, this is all class. This is all class. She's got really good feather. Really good feather. It's very strong.
And Anime didn't want to let this one go.
And I can understand. Have a look at the wing. It's only going to get better. It's not.
Yeah, well, she's still young.
It
has to mature.
That's right. Look at the wing on it. She's still got 40 go.
I bought a son of Princess Michelle last year. Well, hey, you might need the daughter. Again, super quality. I think.
Yeah, it's a nice pigeon. That's perfect race pigeon size.
You see pigeons like this. These are the pigeons that'll do those middle distance. No problem. Middle, little bit longer distance. 1 day long distance. 10, 11, 12 hours, these pigeons will do it. Well, they've done it for so many years. I can't see them not doing it. Again, guys, this is the Monday Night Family Show. Do we want to keep looking at pigeons, or do we want to talk something in pigeons? How do they feel about white toenails or one white feather? Okay, now, we were there today with those guys. Mostly all blues. and checkers. What did they say, Frank? Did they look for white feathers?
They did. They looked for white feathers. Just that one feather in one side of the wing, or the
Something
tail.
odd.
Yeah.
A little bit of oddness.
Yeah, definitely.
Now the toenails, they didn't talk about it, but they do. I know this. And we looked for the ring in the eye. They hadn't heard about it, which I don't fully buy that, but they were very curious.
The thing was, when you went and looked for it and found it,
well,
they were very excited. It excited them even more because it sort of proved the point that their stock pigeons that we handled today.
Well, we handled, what was it? It was Claudia.
Yeah.
Claudia is worth $500,000, and he wouldn't sell it at that price.
No.
Okay, so we don't know what he would sell it at. We got to see the parents before I knew what it was. I said, "This is a super breeder, and this is a super breeder," and he said, "That bred Claudia, his national ace pigeon."
Yeah, that's right.
So what are we? I don't know. I don't say this is 100%, but it's funny when you see this. Hendo, you're really going for it, eh?
Well, look, this is the quality of the pigeon. That's the quality of pigeon. You can pick up a lot of pigeons from around the world, and you pick them up, they're limp-winged, but this is just strong. You can see why they win races. It's got vitality in it.
It's got vitality. I like this. I like this, and I like this.
And the feather,
Hey,
I think it's even better than,
this one's got the best feather.
Yeah,
In the group of this four,
yeah.
this is the leader.
Yeah,
And I had to pick between her and her brother. And I picked her only on one reason, because I needed a hen. Her and her brother were almost neck and neck. He was a bit longer, more like the Mealy.
Oh, yeah.
But what a pigeon.
feather is just,
Should we look at another one or no? What do you think? You guys make the call. Hey guys on the show, you're quiet tonight. What's wrong? Do I have to argue and pick a fight with somebody, or what do I got to do?
I don't like the Aussies.
Yeah.
They don't like they love the Aussies. You know what? They don't know the new formula. Is that? I thought this is. Oh, maybe this is him.
We're jealous that you got the opportunity to buy them.
Yeah, that's a sad thing, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what you don't
And for the going
realise.
price at the moment, it's
All right, here we go. So, Hendo,
Yep.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you up Sun Magic Princess Bambino, okay? Fuck. These goddamn pigeons. This is a total different pigeon, man, than what we handled. And you can feel this. Oh, shit. I'm excited. There you go. You take a look at this one. God. We're going to do a lot of pigeons this week. You guys are going to really be sick of pigeons.
Yeah, straight away. As soon as you put it in your hand,
Nice pigeon, eh?
straight away, balanced, straight through, strong back. You don't even have to go looking for it. Like, this is the thing, it's balanced. The wing on it just keeps stepping away.
Nice, eh?
Yeah, and the feather quality, once again, good feather.
And if you think about this, these pigeons have been winning for 100 years. The family, she's a third or fourth generation. Listen, when you're 100 years old, you learn a lot of shit, eh? You're only 24. Look about how far you got to go. Like, you think about it, eh?
yeah.
Strong.
Nice pigeon.
Yeah, good. Can't go wrong with that. It's another 12 months older, so you're getting a pigeon that's
And
matured.
people will ask, why did I pick this older pigeon? Okay? The breeding rounds. So sometimes you'll go there, like right now I went there. And she said to me, Ryan, I have the same weight bred as this one. It's 2 months old. With the 2025 ring on it. I can't sell it. But last year she bred it the same way at the same time when I went there and it wasn't ready. Now the pigeon's ready. The pigeon has never been tried.
That's magnificent.
Isn't that a hell of a nice pigeon?
If you could send pigeons away like that in a race, nice and balanced, point, feather quality, you can't go wrong.
Hold on, Frank. Hold on. Did they fly early this morning and you took them out touring? No, they flew in yesterday, and I think for a 25-hour flight, that's the smartest thing. They fly in.
Yeah, we come in early. We come in about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It gave us a chance to relax a little bit, have a really good night's sleep, change the body clock over, and then Ryan picked us up this morning and away we went. So it just gives you the chance to actually start the tour on a front foot.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
Your buddy from Australia is saying hi, Louis. Does anybody know who Louis is?
Yeah, Louis.
Louis.
What's his last name? Pachuco Kolaski. He's Polish. Son of a bitch. Hey,
No.
He's Irish.
Macedonian.
Yeah.
No, he's fucking Spanish, isn't he? Now, Louis, were you the guy that voted the wrong way? You fucking better not have been, Louis. And Louis, why aren't you on this trip? We still have an extra side of the couch.
Credit to Louis. He is credit to Louis. He is trying to change things around in Australia, especially in our federation.
Yeah.
Trying to promote the sport, having different sorts of auctions and stuff like that. So credit to him.
So he wasn't doing the wrong thing.
No.
All right,
No.
Louis all right. Louis, you're back on the team. You know though. But if you were that secret vote, you're still an asshole. But I like you. Don't worry. All right, come on. What do you think? What do you think of this one?
This one here, sometimes you don't have to open wings or
It's a feeling, eh?
the feel. And straight away when you get that feel, it's like, yeah, this is the one. This is great.
Again, guys, I'm not trying to jam these birds down your throat. I'm not. I'm just showing you world-class breeders.
Yeah.
And this is what they bring.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing.
And I think too, when you feel this breastbone muscle here, and it's just shaking, it's going through the whole body. You don't have to open the wing up to see if it's gonna shake.
You don't have to. You got it. Louis laughing. He's saying ha ha ha.
We're trying to give him a compliment.
We gave him a compliment. I ripped. I thought he was I thought maybe he was that guy, but he wasn't.
No, Louis is good for the sport.
He's trying to improve the sport.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, we need. The more the merrier.
And I'm glad you're on, Louis. Thanks for being on the show. If you're a friend of these guys, I don't mind you then. But if you ever turn on them, then I'll still be your friend because you're a pigeon flyer. But it is what it is. What do you think, Sunshine?
It just sits in your hand. You straight away pick it up.
So
you know something's.
Boom.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, you've handled 3 so far. What's the verdict? Do you want to handle the 4th one before we score it?
Of course we do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He studies, eh? He handles pigeons damn good. God, who taught you? You've been watching all my videos, eh?
He goes to Sydney every weekend.
Oh, gee, look at
Huh?
right away taking the credit, eh? I thought I could get some. You guys together.
No. What do you think? I'm his father.
Sorry about that. No, but I'm saying he comes over to your place. You guys.
No. We're enemies.
I like
Competition.
this. You're enemies.
So he'll take off on Sunday.
Yeah.
And you'll go to Sydney and you'll handle the best flyers over there.
So every Sunday we go. Obviously, me and Dad will do a couple of loft tours every Sunday. We race on a Saturday. So the Sunday it's a bit of a father-son. Obviously, some days it's with the grandson. So go up to Sydney, handle pigeons, and handle different types of winners for the week. And new finger on the pulse, I would say, is a bit more with me. Is a key thing for me is obviously seeing what's around, seeing new ideas, seeing stuff that you never see in your backyard is the key factor.
Okay. All right. Now, I like all this. Sounds good. But now there's the last one. This is where it becomes tricky. This is daughter Princess Michelle.
Daughter. Yeah.
Princess Michelle. Now, remember, eh? Princess Michelle, first national tool, 7,000 pigeons. This is a direct. Now, we always talk about this.
Correct.
Who wants it first? Well, we'll go left to right. This is a different pigeon now.
Ooh, here we go.
Not your favorite maybe, eh? Or your favorite? I don't know. This is a different pigeon.
It's a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
A little bit deeper. Feather quality is just good. Excellent. It's got a nice wing on it. It's a baby.
How do the Australians... I'm going to ask this. Louis writing something, but JD Teal is going to ask this question for Frank while Hendo looks at the pigeon. How do you train your birds in Australia?
There you go, Frank.
Well, my birds get trained all together, hens and cocks,
Mhm.
and I will, in the early, as youngsters, our first race is 100 k's, so anything around 30 to 45 minutes a day.
Well,
I'm happy
around the loft.
Yeah, around
Okay.
the loft. Sorry. And then throughout the race program, I get to about an hour and 10 minutes.
Mhm.
I find that's enough.
Mhm.
Hopefully, do one training toss around 30. It's about 36 k's
A week?
to my place.
Only
a
once?
week.
Only once.
Only once a week.
Holy Jesus Christ.
That's all.
Okay, why only once a week?
Time,
A lot of
time,
different training
time.
Yeah,
systems out there.
I just because of my work.
Okay.
Pretty much my work. That's
So-
what I can do.
It work and it, how is it working for you? How do you find your results? Well, you happy with them?
The last 2 years, I haven't been happy with my results.
No.
Before that, it worked very well. But before that, I used to race my birds nearly every week. So I think that made the difference. Where the last couple of years, I've now,
Backed off. Change the system.
I've changed the system where I'm sending less birds and going every 2 weeks or going every third week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just
So you're not flying the way you really want to fly.
No.
Smart.
no.
Smart. She's very smart.
Very smart. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of her
No.
body.
She's a
Her
little bit
feather is a 12.
feather.
I think her feather's the best of them all.
That is the feather is the best.
And she feels like she has loads of feathers.
She's got heaps
Now
of
we
feather.
took a little bit of weight off of her. She was a little bit overweighted, but she's got that depth to her.
She's fine. She's got a little bit of depth up front. She's only she's only a baby. She's carrying a fair few nest flights.
I think Louis trying to. Louis, I don't know if I really like this Louis guy because he just said something. I'm trying to be like Ryan. You're great for the sport. No, not me, Louis. You're great for the sport. I'm not great for the sport. You're great for the sport. Don't worry about me, man. You don't want to be like me. I'm the most hated pigeon flyer on the other side of the pond. But
Yeah, no, he's trying to promote the sport through trying to have
yeah,
promote auctions and stuff like that for pigeons in our area to raise funds and stuff like that. He's doing a good job.
Frank has been. Look at this. Louis gonna give it now. Frank has been in the top 5 for the past 10 years. You see, you can't get much out of Frank, eh?
The first 10 years.
First it's been for the top 5 for the past 10 years. This is what he's saying.
Yeah, the last 2 years, no.
The last 2 years, no. Frank,
But before
Louis,
that.
don't bullshit us, okay? Frank himself is being honest. Now, you see, they're not all perfect.
Yeah.
They're not all perfect, eh?
Yeah.
This pigeon here needs a pigeon
Yeah.
like over there.
That's right.
More of a bomb.
Yeah.
It needs you to put a little more muscle to it. But the intelligence in the pigeon, the look in the pigeon, I'm telling you, I have good feeling on this pigeon.
So it's carrying a few flights. The feather is the best out of all of them. I think that it's got the best feather on. Well,
And again,
I think when this gets older,
yeah,
matures better.
yeah, it'll be
It'll
nice.
be a good pigeon. Very good.
I think you're right. I don't know. You handle them. Oh, you're getting parched, aren't you?
Parched. Need of water.
If you want, you can have some Ricard if you want. This stuff is rough.
We've got now Ricardo's line.
No Ricard. Oh, you're smelling for burnt feathers.
No,
Have you ever smelled pigeons?
What I do
Okay.
is I put the feather on my lips because I get a better feel for the actual feather quality.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this. Put feathers on your lips.
Yeah.
Well, how did you learn this? Where did you learn this from, Frank?
I actually got it from Davo.
Who?
Davo. Graham Davison. He was probably one of the best flyers in Australia.
Yeah?
In our area.
And he put the feathers on his lips?
Yeah. I did see him do it, and
I've never heard of this.
It's that soft touch.
Okay, this makes sense. David Tracy says his pick is the blue bar, the blue check hen, the Mealy, and the daughter Princess Michelle. That's my order. Okay, well you guys are going to do the 4. What you pick, how you pick them. Again, I think the pedigrees are all pretty much the same, give or take an inch or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to pick. What do you think, Sunshine?
Still a nice pigeon, wonderful pigeon. A little bit deeper, but I like the deeper pigeons as well. It's still young. It's still a young pigeon, so it's gonna progress throughout the years. Obviously, so many young bird.
This is the Monday Night Family Show, guys, and you're seeing Sunshine. He's in full flight right now. He's doing his thing. Well, Louis, you keep promoting the sport and doing what you're doing. If these guys think you're doing a good job, then that's great. I'm only playing with you. I like to see people that are against the grain. That's the way I am. I'm against the grain. So now we've got the question. We've done 4 pigeons. Well, we can include the Jansons in there as well, but let's stick with these 4. Okay. What's your favorite pigeon? Frank, what's your favorite?
My favorite is the second one, the checker hen.
Checker hen's your favorite.
Yeah.
All right.
That's probably my favorite.
Okay, hold on.
97. Is that the number? 97.
Yeah, the checker hen.
Yeah.
The dark checker hen. Lot number 2.
Yep.
What's your favorite?
Slate hen.
That hen too. Okay.
Lot 2.
Jesus Christ, number 2.
Lot 2 and obviously Nemealy. And
he's just taking control of the situation. And you, what's your favorite?
97. The number 2.
Yeah.
97. That's my pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And what's your least favorite?
Probably the last one.
Yeah.
But nothing against that pigeon.
Yeah.
She's only young.
And she's young pigeon.
And I think she's got the best. She's got the best feather quality out of all of them. So she's there. She's fine. It's just a personal thing. And at the moment, she's number 4. But give her 6 months and she'll be number 1.
What we will do tomorrow is these birds are going to go to Van Hees, and we're going to handle the parents of these pigeons, and let's see how close they are. Because I always say the DNA, you'll feel it in them, and let's see. Yeah. But again, today you've handled now some more loss. You've seen it, and you're getting a more education. And not, they're all not going to be perfect. I think I would say. The checker, I would agree with all of you. That checker hen's very, very nice. I think the blue cock and the checker hen would be perfect together.
Yeah.
I think the mealy cock and the other checker hen
that probably work. Yeah.
will be good together.
Yeah.
And this is mixing and matching and pairing them up. David Tracy, he picks the same way. I know he does. He picks the blue bar first. All right, David.
Yeah.
And I got to say to David Tracy, he's bought 4 pigeons from us, or 5 at Feathers Elite. He submitted his results. He submitted 32 results. Now,
fantastic.
If you think about 5 pigeons to create you 32 results, that's quality.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Well, guys, David Tracy's done it. I don't know what everyone else is waiting for.
Get them in there. Get the results in there. It just shows the quality that's coming through. Feathers Elite.
But it gives, you know what? If you're thinking about, you're on the fence, you're in Australia, or you're in Saskatchewan, or you're in the North Pole, wherever the fuck you are, and you say, well, I want to buy a pigeon. If you see the results and say, this works for him, it's going to work.
Yeah,
for sure.
Pigeon guys, you want to help pigeon guys? Be honest. Yeah. What are you going to do? Hold the results, be quiet and shy?
Put it out there for the world.
I mean, today, look where we're at there. Look at those guys. They could have, if it was Gabby Vandenbiel, he would have never said about Vandenheed. Because the way he did it was, once I bred my bird to this, it's all Gabby.
That's right. But he actually...
It's a secret. It's a secret. Yeah. These guys here, they're open, they're honest.
Yeah.
There's not too many lofts you can go to and handle $100,000 or $500,000 US.
Nope.
Euro pigeon.
And the whole loft too.
And then go and handle a $350,000 euro. And those are pigeons that he's not selling. They're still in the loft. He's got young ones out of them. And that's why he flies so well.
And the other thing was, he sent them to Pattaya.
Yeah, so let's wait for them results. I think they're up to, 120, they're just under 120K.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is people say, well, the birds, it didn't win in Pattaya. In Australia, how's the one-loft racing? Good or is it shit? What do you think of it? What really do you think? And the other thing is, you can only send them to one-loft races there. You can't even bring them back from one-loft races. No, you can't send them any. Where can you send them?
Like we can send our pigeons to Thailand. We can get them to Thailand. We can't bring them back. So that's the thing. So we've got. I think there's about 388 birds in the Thailand race this year, which is really good out of the 10,000 to 11,000 pigeons over there. So it'll be good to see how the results are going. So far they're going good. In Australia, we've got multiple one-loft races over there. I'll leave it up to these two to talk about. I personally don't go in the one-loft races. I think it's a bit of a pipe dream. I'd rather try and look in the mirror and improve our own birds in our own loft instead of trying to go out and try and do something else in one loft races. That's my personal opinion, but I'll leave it up to these two to talk about one loft races.
We're going to see the Goose and Birds on Thursday evening. We're not going to see them tonight. I just don't want to bring them out. They're going to be real nice. You don't have to worry about that. I had a question. What do you think of One Loft Racing, Sunshine?
Oh, I love it. It's you can race a pigeon to your own backyard, but obviously seeing the same family work around 1,600, 2,000 pigeons to the same loft with different other pigeons, it just goes to show, alright, you might hit a jackpot, there might be easy racing, hard racing, whatever it is, but the pigeons are racing each other, all different strains, different breedings under one system, and it goes to show that sometimes it's up to the pigeon, and that's the thing what I like seeing about it.
Okay. Well, hey, that's good.
Yeah.
And that's just the whole thing about pigeon racing.
Everyone's got their own opinion.
And you, my friend,
I'm not.
You're not a one-off guy.
I'm not really fussed on it. I don't like the fact that they all get released together and come in a whole group together.
Yeah.
There is a one-off race that we do have in Australia, which I participated in it, and with good results. And the system they've got is they actually get released with a federation, and this
thank God, this is the best. This
They
is
get
real.
Splits them.
so they actually get split,
Okay.
Yes.
right? And so that one I found was the best one to go, because then you're actually racing against the whole of this is a South Australian
Right.
Like federation
Federation.
racing.
I'm on your team, bud.
Yeah.
I like one-off racing, but I want to see it when it's really fucking racing. I don't want to see this bullshit.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
And
I really enjoyed that one, and that shows more to me than having all these birds come home together. I mean,
well, you know what I say? When you have to go up with a trailer or a federation, you have to be honest. And I believe at least 50% of the one-off races worldwide, maybe more, cheat the system. And I'm sorry, but how long have each guy been flying? That's a good question. How long? Hendo?
In and out, 40 years. In and out, 40 years.
40 years? Oh, yeah, you're 25 years.
yeah, about 25 years. Yeah.
6 years.
6 years.
3 years juniors and 3 years seniors.
6 years. 6 years. So we got.
And he's sitting here in Belgium.
Hey, you know how many Australians you beat already? And this is good. His fingers will never. He will always remember this, eh?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And that's the idea of coming and the tour that you put on.
Yes.
We come from 24 hours away. But guess what? You come here and see the best. You go home, and then you can actually start to make decisions in your own backyard on what's what.
Well, it gives you another feel of real.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm
why-
not yawning. I'm just stretching my mouth. What were we gonna say?
I was going
Frank?
to say, and why they've become the best. How?
Louis, he's on fire tonight. I think Louis wanted to be here.
He did.
He wanted to come,
he
eh?
would've come.
Prick didn't show up though, eh? No balls,
No,
eh? Couldn't get across the pond. let's bow our heads for Louis. Poor Louis. But he says this: we have some great birds in Australia with small numbers. We had top results, including a 25th in the final Ibiza Wawawa, a Herman's from Rossi line, old Australian distance birds. Good job, Louis. Good job. 25th is good. JD Teal, do these guys know Crocodile Dundee? Yeah, he's got the fucking boots on. Look at this. I told you, he's not just a Peaky Blinder. So, okay, you've all had birds a little bit of time. What more can we say?
That's a great tour.
Don't say that. We're not even done yet. We haven't got food
I'm
yet.
not going to piss in Ryan's pocket, but this is the second one that I've did so far, and I can tell you now, take it on and come over and see the best of the best. You're not going to studs. You're actually going to see the flyers that actually breed the pigeons, that actually fly, compete, win. You can't do any better.
Yeah.
And if the world of pigeon racing is going to get any better, come and see. Come and have a look. Make decisions. See what the good look like.
Yeah. And I think even you don't have to buy a pigeon, but you learn a little different, and you help yourself, you help your fingers. And this week you guys are going to handle probably a few $1 million worth of pigeons, and you're going to feel different guys. They're all not going to be perfect, but they're going to have a type. Yeah. And let's see if we can find that type. And that's it. Yeah. And we're going to see some other stuff, which is great. We already had some good food. We've had some great friggin' beer, right? And you know what? You guys tonight are real good on this show. Fuck, I thought it was going to be a train wreck, but Sunshine, he come right in, eh? I knew it. So tomorrow we're going to go to Van Hees. We're going to go look at those pigeons. You've been there before, Hendo. We're going to go there. We're going to go to a feed store tomorrow as well. We're going to have dinner. We got a busy week. What else? We're going to be back on the Monday Night Show. Thursday night we're going to be on with Lars. So remember that, guys. Lars is going to be here. And I invited Marcel. So Marcel's going to come. Not Marcel Sangers, the real Marcel. And should have got the camera on me. Anything else you guys want to say? I think we're going to wrap this up because you want to know why? We've been on for 2.5 hours. Wow. You guys did great. Wow. No, I'm bullshitting you. It was only an hour and 24 minutes. God damn it. Eh? You can't find them? Grind them. You guys were good. For your first time on camera, not even shy. You didn't even have to get pissed or nothing. Shit. Hey, David Tracy, do they have a lot of hawk problems in Australia?
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yep. The peregrine falcon does a lot of damage to our birds. Yep. We've got gosh hawks, which is another type of pigeon hawk that causes trouble. However, my opinion solely, we all blame the hawks for causing disarray with the pigeons. But this year showed there's a couple of flies that just got the consistency of a couple of pigeons out in front every week for the first 10 weeks of the race season. So if they're so consistent, how come the hawks don't knock them off all the time? Like, I really think we start to
dream it up.
We make excuses for why pigeons.
A lot of dreaming, eh? Yeah. I agree. I think there's a lot of bullshit. Yeah. We don't like to lose. When we lose one to a hawk, we say, oh, that one had white feathers, or that one was this, and that one was that. I think it's all bullshit. Yeah. Hey, when you're hungry and you want to eat, you find the one that pulls out of the group and you eat it. This is what I'm thinking. JD Teal says, fuck it. I'm coming next year on the tour. Well, hold on, JD. Hold on a second. You can't just say you're coming on the tour. We got another tour at the end of November, JD. Come on down. You only got to travel 6 hours. These guys are beat. This man here was sleeping in the chair here half an hour ago, like he was like out of it in a good way.
Well, I'm good.
But it's a lot of travel, man. That's right. And they come and they do it and they have a good time. Okay, we're gonna be back on tomorrow. Keep watching our channel. We're gonna post some more stuff up. I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys a little look into it. Reminder, eh? On Thursday nights, I just want to show this for Thursday nights. Reminder, we're going to be on 11 p.m. Belgium time, so it's like 5 o'clock Belgium time. Take a look. Don't worry about the production part, but Thursday night, we're going to look at the Yost Goose and pigeons. We're going to have the Van Hees pigeons, but it'll be Thursday night. Lars and myself. Reminder, guys, are all running. And I will post it here. You've got the Jansons that are closing on Wednesday. You've got A&M Van Hees closing on Friday. And you have the one and only Yost Goosen, the Power Man. He closes on Sunday. So, it's a busy week. Our opening auctions, you have seen our friends from Australia. Follow the tour, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for the Monday Night Show. You guys have been great. You guys were a little quiet tonight. I was a little disappointed. The Australians held you guys up. Come on now. You're part of the show. Pick it up. I'm going to make sure that there's no more comments because, again, I was a little disappointed. But you know what? Next Monday night, be ready. Come for these guys, okay? We're going to find out who that one bastard was that voted against that shit. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to call him out because that's what we do. And as for Jimmy Ward, you did great. You got him to come home for the Hoogie. Congratulations. I'm trying the Ozempic now, too. Ever since I've been doing it, it's great. And, you know what? Another year of bullshit in the books, right? Load the pockets, line them up, Sheep, bah! Come back again. You'll be lining them back up. Make a $1 million pigeon that wins $1 million. Corner pocket, I know who's going to win it. Let's see when it happens. The Pope, it's coming for you, my friend. Anyways, guys, stay out of trouble. Keep your stick on the ice, and we'll see you sometime again tomorrow. Adios. Bye for now. Wait, where's that stupid song? It's not stupid. It's a great song. Look at all the photos. I'm going to add some Australians to the photos, okay? And Steven's at the end, eh?
Is he?
Yeah. Steven, where the hell are you tonight, eh? Don't be ignorant, my friend. Love you, brother. Bye for now.